Now I got it stuck on repeat. All right. I think the audio is off on that, but hopefully you can hear me. Ian should be with us in a moment. Move some stuff around so I'm looking at the camera. How's everybody doing today? Overlays, cam. All right. Good morning, Soundwave man. Morning, Ron. Good.
Hello. That's the postman. Setting the dog off.
Just got here.
Stuff they put through the letterbox. Load of old cards I got here. See, my iPad goes at a slant. So if we stick a load of stuff behind it, that should fix it.
Hey, good morning, Steve and UK Coin Hunt. You all right? You could have waited to get dressed. I mean, you could have got dressed before you came on. Oh, and then I think I messed it up. I can't hear you now. I got audio. I can't hear you. 288. No sound. Reload it. There, we can hear you now.
Is that better?
Sniffles and everything.
Did you hear me sniff? All right, there we go. Look at that, 16 on straight away. Can't be bad. And, you know, some thumbs downs as well, so that works. Right, so who we got in then? Marco, good morning. John, good morning. Soundwave man there. Chris. Butcher, of course, good morning. Lorna. Ron, nice to see you, Ron. Katie. Dragon Lord Coin, Steve Fraser. He's our coin channel of the week.
Yep.
And someone will put up a link for Stevie's channel. Hello, Steve. Nice to see you, mate. Oh, Steve. We sort of had a mini conversation on a video comments bit. You was talking about buying a shirt, and I said to you, if you buy that one and be the first one to buy that one, blah blah blah, I'll give you your postage back. But I can't see any response from you anywhere. So did you buy it, and do I owe it to you? In which case, can you just fire me off a text, tell me how much the postage was, and I'll put it back in your account. And then we've got A1 Watcher, Gary. Hello, Gary. Aaron, nice to see you. There we go. Dispatch, just waiting delivery. Oh, right. In which case, then you bought it then. So I need you to text me and let me know what the postage was. I don't know what it cost you. we don't get to see the inside like we do on our own site. Bless you, Butch. we don't get to see the admin side of it because it's all third party. You want to look into it for yourself, Steve. Set different things up for yourself. It's great from the point of view that you don't have to hold any stock. And as you can see, the amount of stock you offer is limited by your imagination and what designs you can come up with. But the way it works is people buy it, you set the prices, people buy it, and then they send you a commission once a month or something like that. That's how it works. So we have no sort of say over the delivery or, you know, and that's why we can't do anything like that because it's a different site altogether, third party. But worth looking. Got my sheet. I have got my sheet today. Let's do, shall we go straight in with a little giveaway? I have to say, there are things that I can talk about, and there are things that I can no longer talk about. There are things that I can say, and there are things that I can no longer say, if you get what I mean. Because of how warm the cup of tea is, you see. It's warmed right up, it has. So, just so you know, if I'm steering clear of certain things and certain conversations, there is a reason for that. So we've said good morning to, we didn't say good morning to Ian Glenn, hello Ian, and we didn't say good morning to Ian Glenn Solicitors. Hello Ian Glenn Solicitors. Nice of you to be joining us lately. I hope you enjoy the shows. Hope you find out some useful information and things. And of course, hello to the Royal Mint stuff. So this is why you haven't got to worry about how many of these we get. Because of the viewers that we've got, it's no wonder we're getting a few of these. But as you know, explained before, I won't go into the reasons why again, we like them. So that's cool. So yes, that's exactly right. Soundwave man, you know, say good morning to Mr. Glenn and his solicitors. Let's show them that we're polite over on our channel, eh? So I thought maybe we'll start off with a little giveaway. Remember, we're going to do something with these as well. Just got a little idea with those. So let's have a go. Where did we get up to yesterday? We got up to 200, didn't we? We did 1 to 100. We did 100 to 200. So let's do 200 to 300. And the winner will get 500 points immediately. You all right to do it immediately, Butch?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm playing with the new toys, so I'm kind of sidetracked for a second, but
that's all right.
Now I'm back.
If I talk to you and you don't answer me, I'll just go, oi, Butch.
English.
That oi. Don't you have over in America?
I know what oi is. I'm joking with you.
Do you say that though, or do you just say hey? Like when you shout out to someone, do you shout out hey, or do you shout out oi? Because over here, sometimes we will shout out oi.
Yep. It's kind of a scally thing, isn't it? Or
kind of a
oi. Yeah. O-I.
O-I, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know where it comes from or why we do it.
Yeah.
I do know where gossip comes from. You heard the term gossip?
Yes.
When you call somebody a gossip.
Where does that come from?
That comes from back in the day when I'm going back like hundreds of years, right? Back then. So in order to find out what was going on and in order to find out what people were thinking, what they used to do was they used to send out people to the local pubs and alehouses and they used to tell them to go and sit.
Oh, gossip.
Right? Yeah, go, sit and listen. And that turned into gossip. You see, Ian? And Mr. Glenn Solicitors and people at the Royal Mint, you learn all sorts of things here, not just about coins. So, off you go then, everybody, somewhere between 200 and 300, fire. And we'll give you 500 points to the winner. Don't have a go if you don't want the points. Hi, Rebecca.
you write down a number first?
I did. I did. I'm just wondering how many of you are awake.
200 to 300.
How many of you are awake? Katie's awake. Well done, Katie. How long did that take? I mean, I'm sitting here with the number right in front of you. What number's that? I'm holding the number in front of you, and you're all giving me every single number except this one.
Well, that's the obvious choice. You're giving it to Katie?
Yeah, Katie was the first one to get it.
Yay!
Well done, Katie. I thought that was funny. I was going to do it yesterday, and I thought, no, it'll be too obvious. If I do it yesterday, it'll be too obvious. And then when I was doing it just now, I thought, no, they're going to see straight through me. It's too obvious. But obviously it wasn't.
No. Hey, Disney.
That was fun. I thought that would be the first guess. I have a sneaky suspicion I messed something up again, Butch. Yes. If you just have a quick search on the site, I've got a funny feeling that 1967 penny and half penny hasn't been listed. But let's check, because we moved it to today.
I didn't look.
No, and I forgot. Of course, because today's, what I would normally do is I would like, as a last minute thing, I'd just get Logan to list it the minute he comes in. But he's not here today because it's Wednesday.
He didn't load them.
I'm on my own today, so I don't know if he did it before he went. He might have, he might not.
Nope, last thing on is the One Piece.
Okay, so we'll just stick with that for a moment then, and stick with what we've listed so far. We'll just talk about those.
Yeah, because you haven't talked anything about these newer sets that you put up.
No, and we'll just move. We'll move the Falklands over to Friday. So then we'll do the 2 Falklands on Friday, and we'll move the 67s over to Thursday. That's what we'll do. If you want to write that on your sheet. Know what I mean? Are you with me?
I'm listening.
Cool. So that's what we'll do with that. And then we'll just talk about the things today. Oh, I've just noticed. Did everybody comment on yesterday's video? Because remember, today is 2,000 points up for grabs.
Oh, yeah.
From a comment on yesterday's video. So, and then if the winner ain't there straight away within like a minute.
Yeah, the link for yesterday's live stream is in the description down below, and that's what we're going to use as a comment video today.
In the description, there's a link.
Yep.
For the video, go and leave a comment on that video, on that live stream of yesterday, and we will pick a winner out of that comments. There was only 7 people to pick from yesterday. So as each day goes on, I'm sure there'll be more and more and more. And then, because there'll be lots and lots and lots, when we do the draw, there'll be people that ain't online. And if they ain't online, then the prize will roll over to the next day because you lot decided that. So I reckon that, as we start getting more and more of people coming on and leaving comments, what will happen is we'll end up with rollovers of like 10 and 20,000, I should think. I guess. That would be the plan.
Would be the plan?
That would be the plan.
Sounds like a good plan.
So, yeah, so if you want to have a go at that and you want to win 2,000 points, which will be in your account today, then just go and leave a comment on that video. And it is open, obviously, only to the people that haven't been blocked. Sorry about that. Can't do anything about that. You get lots of chances and you end up getting blocked. Well, only got yourself to blame. And then you must be online. So we must be online so we can give you the points immediately. If you're not online immediately, rolls over to tomorrow. Dragon Lord is our coin channel of the week. So he gets a little bit of mentions here and there. And for those of you that don't know Dragon Lord, although most of you do, it's Stevie Fraser who's in there at the moment.
Stop.
Stop.
That was my fault. The echo is my fault.
All right. So I've just noticed something special on here. And thank you, Disney. Disney says that sounds fair, Ian. I just noticed something special on here. You've written Patreon. Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You haven't spoken to me about it since we spoke about it last time, and all of a sudden I see it on my format sheet. I got excited.
Did I put a link on?
Where are you at the minute? You're on a crowdfunder. That's cool.
No, I'm just on the front page.
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm getting more famous. Look at that. Move over, Morgan. I'm a coming. Could you see me taking over from Piers Morgan on the morning chat show? I could never get up that early in the morning. I don't know how you manage it, Butch.
What time does he get up in the morning to do his show?
I think that show is the breakfast show that he's on. I don't know.
Oh.
6 o'clock, I think it starts. So he must get up about 4.
Yeah, I got up at 3:30 today. I woke up a little late. Normally I'm up at 3.
Mate, I don't know how you do it.
I went to bed at 10.
Have you had a little spend up yet? Have you got yourself some sets? Put in some orders?
Me?
Yeah.
On the website? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Have you got around to getting some of the COA sets yet?
I can't. I'm clicking buttons and I'm not paying attention.
Oh, right. Sorry. No, I was just saying, have you got around to ordering some of the COA sets yet?
Yes, I actually got the Britannias in yesterday.
Oh, cool.
So I got 5 of those, and then I've got at least one of each of everything coming.
Okay, brilliant. What I want to see is, I hope there's some people out there that are thinking about it and thinking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself half a dozen sets, and I'll keep 1 or 2 and I'll sell some. They're already appearing on eBay. You know.
Yeah, I have 2 of the 50p's coming.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I reckon you're well placed to be able to earn a few quid out of them, because you're the only person in America that will be doing them.
Yeah.
There won't be anybody else in America doing them.
There's not very many people selling British coins here anyway.
Not many, no.
Yeah, you can't get them. Yeah, they're hard to get here.
Imagine. So if you've got, we need to talk. I need to talk to you about the listings, getting certain listings up there, because I think once you do, you'll be getting ching sales like night and day.
Yeah.
You know. Do you sell much yourself on eBay? Do you have a lot of sales on eBay?
No, I have the account. I just never really use it.
Okay, well, we'll change that.
I have I can post on the UK eBay, and I put some wheat pennies up there a while back, and I think I sold them, and then a couple of $2 bills.
Oh, okay.
But
all right, we need to have some chats about that then. Get your eBay sorted and organised. Lorna's bought a few sets. Mick's bought a few sets. Chris Dyer's bought a few sets too.
Yes.
Disney's waiting for you to do some quarter hunts. She wants to buy some more.
We're trying to get that arranged again.
So yeah, you was going to fill us in. So tell me what I don't know.
Me?
Yeah.
About what?
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon. Okay, I'll skip. I'll skip what I'm doing here. No.
Am I in front? I can wait.
No, we can talk about Patreon. I'm playing. I got a new software program, and I'm trying to get the browser to show up in the right window, but it keeps showing us instead of the window I want.
Oh, right. Okay. Got you. Yeah, I'm no good at that kind of thing.
Let me go look at Patreon. I added some stuff to it, but if you don't, Patreon is just a way to support artists and people who do content, especially on YouTube. A lot of people use it. So there's different tiers and different things you get.
Yeah.
So we did I think it's all in American dollars too.
Oh, okay.
Is it in dollars instead of pounds?
Yeah, some things are like that. They only show up in dollars.
So it's it's different tier levels, and you get different things from the different tiers. And we can we don't even have to add or take away to the listing. We can just provide stuff for the different tiers anytime we want.
Okay.
But I think
so
we
for
have.
those people, I'll just let everybody know what we're doing. So for those people that are wondering what on earth we're talking about, there is a website called Patreon, and it's basically designed for people like us and other areas to have a following. Creators, yeah, to have your own following, but a following of people that will put in on a monthly basis. And you can start off at, I think it's $1 a month, which is about 70 pence, 80 pence. It's the smallest one you can do. And it's where a creator can then have, like, so if you build up your following and if you've got, I don't know, 2,000 people that give you $1 each, then you know that you've got $2,000 a month coming in for definite on top of whatever else it is that you're doing. So you can start, planning better on one thing than another. And it works for all sorts of reasons, for reasons that people might buy into it. And it also works in a way for the YouTube creators, in that there's ways in which Butcher's looking into this, and but like we can do special videos for people get advance notice, we can have private videos so that we haven't got to worry about trolls coming in, we haven't got to worry about anybody coming in giving negative stuff, and therefore the entire thing can be positive. And we could do even more giveaways on those particular private videos, that kind of thing, is how I'm understanding it. Would I be about right with all that, Butch?
Yeah, you're sounding good.
Yeah. So that's how it sort of works. And obviously, we're going to be looking to get in, we're going to have a target of some description. So it's a bit like crowdfunding, but it's like crowdfunding on a regular monthly basis.
Yeah, well, with crowdfunding, you're getting a reward, whatever the reward is. But with this, you're paying for access, private access. You're gonna get log out. You're gonna get access that you don't normally get to the creator.
To us.
Yes.
Okay, one way or another.
Log out.
Are you getting a headache with what you're trying to do?
No, I got it. I think that'll work.
Dragon Lord's Coin, Steve Fraser says, I trust and assume that your mods have permanently blocked all the trolls and negative people. Yes, that is true. But there is certain information that I would not want to give you on here, Steve. So, but I would absolutely sit and talk to you about it and give it to you.
There's the right Paul. Yes, Paul, they arrived yesterday. Thank you very much.
Hello, Paul.
I thanked the wrong Paul yesterday.
Oh, I see. Paul Bednall's been around. He's been around for several years. He has. He's been a customer for quite a long while.
No, so, he's awesome.
Steve, me and you need to talk, mate. Seriously, me and you need to talk. Let's just have a conversation at some point, and I'll fill you in on a few bits and pieces as to the best way to do something and what we've just found out, as in the best, and what you can't do anything about, which is a bit annoying. But so yeah, we need to have a chat, mate. Okay, so here we go. At the moment, we've actually got it set up. Well done, Butch. So we've actually got our Patreon account set up. And if you want to help us with this, you can. So the first one is, and these are just things that we've put up at the moment, like Butch said a little while ago, it is still a work in process.
These are levels.
And these are different levels. And we will be adding to these levels or whatever, or, editing or whatever Butch said. So this is just to start us off with, right? And and we will look at various ways in which we can reward people for their reward and faith and help. So we've got one there for $3 a month.
The $3 a month one gets you access to the community. So there's a Patreon community, chat rooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That you have to be a member to access. So the $3 gives you access to that. The $9 is going to give you access to that and exclusive live and chat content.
Okay, everybody pay attention to what Butchie's saying because he knows more about this than I do.
And then the 25 gives you access to everything, including advanced notifications.
Okay.
$50 level is Sue the Mint. So if you are $50 above level, then you'll get access to Ian and what's going on with the Mint and 288 group and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But that's the only place you can find out information about that after today. And then VIP Silver is just VIP. I haven't done anything with it yet.
Right. So, like I say, there is more to come. There is more to build on these.
The important thing to tell everybody is that it is monthly. It's reoccurring. It's easy to cancel. But the first time you join, you're going to get charged for that first. It's not the first month. You're going to get charged that first per month fee. And then on the first of the month, you get charged again. So the first time you're paying up for what you'd say is a full month, but you pay that initial monthly fee.
Yeah. So
but then the first it starts again. So like right now, I think we're at the 5th?
Yeah. So it doesn't matter what point of the month you join, whether you join today, the 1st, the 21st, whatever.
Yeah. You get charged today, you'll have it for the rest of the month.
And then you pay it again on the 1st.
So the reason I set it up that way versus just wait until the 1st is if your membership hasn't started, you don't get access. So you can pledge, but if you don't pay, it doesn't give you access. So I switched it so it does give you access.
Yeah, that makes better sense. So Patreon, we've got dollars. We have 3, 9, 25.
It should be R, Steve. Yes,
What's that?
I was doing this before I went to bed last night. Oh, Steve just pointed out a spelling.
Oh, Ashley's OCD coming into play.
Hey, Judith. So most people will know what Patreon is.
I never heard of it.
We're gonna, yeah. So this will help us out. This will be the thing that lets us build up better.
Cool.
Okay, we didn't lose you.
No, you ain't lost. No, brilliant. So
that's awesome, Steve.
You could support us all from on this Patreon. You could support us all from $3 a month, which is about £2, £2.40 or something like that, £2.30, something like that.
Oh, the pound just went up too.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
So
that I get charged 4 cents more for shipping now.
Oh wow.
4 cents.
4 cents.
Hey Ron. I saw him say something else earlier, and I think I commented on it.
Oh, yeah. Should have got a writer to do it, Butch. Yeah, sometimes there's a few differences between the spellings. You know, there's a couple of things like that. I mean, you use a Z where we use an S. And,
yeah.
There are things like colour. You'll spell it O-R. We'll spell it O-U-R. How do you spell centre? C-E-N-T-E-R, isn't it?
Yeah, you had an extra E.
No, don't add it. We just put them the other way round. We put the R and the E the other way round. So we'll spell it C-E-N-T-R-E.
See, when we want to sound fancy, we spell it that way. Oh, look at that Centre. They're fancy. They must be French.
Yeah. Excellent. So we've got that there now. So we've got our own Patreon account, which is absolutely bloody fantastic. And we are looking for our first sponsors on there.
I will be spamming stuff onto that in the next couple of days, so there'll be lots of exclusive stuff on there.
Fantastic. And what happens, like, if somebody was to sign up for $3 a month, and then at some point they go, "Oh look, I might want to upgrade," they can just presumably just upgrade it if they want.
Press of a button. Yep.
A button. Okay. So how about then, just as a bit of a special, because you can see who signs up, can you?
Yes. We have access to the members. The members, I think, have access to each other, but other people don't have access to them.
Okay. So we could sort of do a little bit of a promotion and say, like, we'll give 500 points to anybody that signs up today for the $3 a month.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And we were talking about the free shipping thing too. That's you just can assign it to a level. Say, $50 a month, you get all my legal information and you get free shipping on 5 packages or how many ever packages.
We could add that one that's $50 a month. We could add free shipping to that. I wouldn't mind doing that if somebody was paying $50 a month, like giving them free shipping. So we could add that to that, certainly.
So that's just and that's just things that we just assign to those levels. Yeah.
Okay. And if anybody wants to sign up today while we're on, between now and 1 o'clock, and tell us which one you've signed up for, I'll give you a lump of free points. So if you sign up for the $3 a month one, we'll give you 500 points straight away as a bonus for signing up. If you sign up to the $9 a month or the $25 a month or whatever, then I'll make the bonus bigger.
Nice.
To commensurate.
It's definitely it's my project for today after this.
Yeah. It's just fantastic. It's great. We've actually got it started off. We've got our own show now. We've got our own merchandising, Patreon. I mean, it's getting better and better and better. Hello, RJ. Hope you and the boy hope you and the family are feeling a lot better.
Hey, RJ.
He's been a bit poorly.
Aww.
And a little shout out for Jack the Breton. She's also been a little bit not 100% lately. So, and I know she's watching on catch up. So, hope you start feeling better soon. And let's have nobody going down with a cold. Don't want any of that naughty virusy stuff coming over. Look at the merchandising we've got. And you get a COA with it. COA. And these ain't going to be allowed to be sold for long, because this is annoying a few people. So they might not be up for sale for long. So get them while you can, because they are rare.
The idea behind that mug was our own Mick.
Was our own
Mick. Yeah, Mick is the one who came up with the design. I have his actual sketch on my computer still, so I have proof it was him.
Yeah.
I'll sell the sketch to 288 for $100,000.
There we go.
I mean pounds. No, I'll go for US. It'll be on eBay next week.
Why not? Actually, why not? You never know. Ian, you have 2 streams going on, says somebody. 2 streams? What 2 streams have we got going on?
We're broadcasting on my channel too.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, you do that? Oh, that's brilliant. So we're going out now at 4 o'clock in the morning, live over where you are.
Yes. Unfortunately, I can't tell who's in what chat, so I'm not sure. But nobody said hi directly to me from my room, so I'm sure there's people in there.
Yeah, that's interesting, having two different time slots at the same time. That's quite interesting, that is. Hi, Paul. Thank you very much, Paul. I'm doing my bestest to look professional. I thought being as Butch is putting so much work and effort into trying to make us as professional as possible, and he's printing me off formats and everything to try and get me to stick to what we're talking about and stuff, and so I want to sort of look the part. You got to smarten yourself up sometimes and
Definitely
come across a bit better. So that's the idea. How long I can keep it up for? Well, that's another thing.
So somebody actually got one of my designs. The Falkland Island front and back map with the War of Fox on it. Okay.
Yeah, you got the first Falkland one you put up. Which is it? It's
oh, there's my face. Oh, I don't have my face on a pillow.
No, you don't, do you? What you need is all over design of your face on a pillow.
There's the one you got.
That's it. And you need a free tape as well to give them with the pillow, so that they get snuggle up to the pillow, put the tape on of your chocolate voice, and go kips. Go see.
An MP3 to go with the pillow.
Exactly. So that's the one. Steve Fraser bought. He gets COA #1 with that. We're going to do him a COA with that. He was the first person to buy that. So he'll get COA. Did you see the other Falklands one, Steve? There's a Falklands ones up there with the goose on it, which looks really cool as well.
Uplands goose.
Yeah, the Uplands goose. So that's a pretty cool shirt that Stevie's bought. I did want to start doing a raffle and then letting the winner choose whatever item of merchandising they want, whatever colour, whatever.
Oh, that looks sharp too.
It does. That looks cool. That does. Sometimes you see a colour and you think, oh, it makes the shirt look really, much different, better. And we were going to try and give let the winner choose whatever the colour, size they wanted.
How is the printing along the seams on like the sleeve and the collar? That was one thing I was curious about.
He ain't got it yet.
Oh, I thought he got it already.
No, it's in the post. He's waiting for it to arrive.
Oh, okay. I'm all excited.
What's the burgundy? He said the burgundy was also touch and go. What does that look like?
I think this is is this the burgundy?
Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Yeah, see, when you go on a different colour, what's the black look like? I like the idea of black myself.
No, I went through and I only put colors up that complemented the design.
Yeah.
So we have a lot more colors available, but they just didn't look right with the design.
I'm with you. Yeah, that looks quite nice.
Oh, I spelled great wrong.
No.
I'm joking.
G-R-E-A-T. No, you haven't. Got me worried then. And green. What's the green one look like?
Yeah, it's a different green than the one I'm wearing.
Yeah, it is.
This is a Kelly. That's more of a forest.
It's my favourite colour out of a lot of them. I think I like the blue and the black. But
so another thing that I noticed too is there's 3 different tiers of the quality of shirt. So you can't do it with these because they're full color, but with the other t-shirts, there's 3 different qualities, and depending on the quality of shirt you get, you can get different colors. So that $20 t-shirt has a set of like 10 colors, but if you go to the $24 t-shirt, you have 3 or 4 colors that aren't available in the first one.
I'm with you, yeah. So the more expensive the shirt, the more colours that are available.
The more variety of colors along with it. Kelly green, ambulance green.
Kelly green, ambulance green, yeah.
I think we would call this Kelly green John Deere green. Like the tractor.
Yeah.
Let me switch. Yeah.
And another thing I wanted to ask you, I couldn't find anywhere within Teespring where we would get access to whoever bought whatever they bought.
We don't.
We don't. We just
no, because I couldn't pull up when you bought the 288 mug, and then there's been there's been some other sales that I don't have. That I don't have
So
access
we
to.
get that is notified that T-shirt sold.
I believe so.
But we don't get told in any way that it was Steve that bought it, for example.
No, I don't think so.
So we have to rely on everybody to say to us, look, I just bought this T-shirt, or I just bought this mug. Can I have a COA with it?
Well, yeah, they can tell us when and what they bought, and that's the only way that we can verify it.
And then we can verify it with you and match it up.
Yeah. For COAs.
Yeah, for the COA. So we can sort that for anybody that buys any of the merchandise.
And that's a little irritating.
What's that?
Oh, every time you go to move off the screen, they want to say, wait, you haven't looked at the rest of our stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And if it tips the balance for any of you whilst we're on today, right, if you buy any item of merchandising, I'll give you 1,000 points. So that will go towards you. And in fact, if you just put for me 1,000 points into Steve Fraser's account, then that will cover him for his postage. So would you do that, Butch?
Yeah, I'll write it down.
Cool. So 1,000 points going into your account, Steve, just to cover the postage, and you don't have to worry about that bit. And if anybody buys an item of merchandise off us today, 1,000 points. Oh, so.
Good morning, Sue.
We had another thought. Butch, forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
So, and I just realised because I just heard John's voice. He's downstairs. He's just come in. So John got himself a £250 bag of 50p coins. That's 500 coins in a bag. That's how they come in a big bag. And so he's got 550p's to search through. So I thought what we'd do is set his camera up downstairs so that he can, as he's searching, the camera's on him. So we've got him in a small box on the screen. There's me, there's you, and then there's John searching through coins.
Yeah, we can add him. You just give him the website.
Yes.
You want me to email it to you?
No, because he can join the link. You just put the link back in the chat. He can join it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I needed Jimmy Riddle. So, which is a piddle. So I need that, and I need to get him a cup of tea, make him a quick cup of coffee, and set his thing up. That's going to take me about 10 minutes.
All right.
How about you keep an eye for a moment? Anybody wants to buy an item of merchandising right now, any item of merchandising will give you 1,000 points. So if you're thinking about it, buy it now before we finish the show. And how about you give away, you do say a couple of giveaways, Butch, for 500 points while I'm downstairs.
Okay.
Maybe play the commercial. And I'll see everybody in a minute.
Take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Well, that's not. Pause. Hit the wrong button.
Take a step outside and seize the day now.
That's a little irritating.
Set aside your worries, it's okay now.
Stop, shut up. There we go. Let me get this organized so I can actually see everything. All right, Sue is in the house. Hello. For some reason, my computer's being really, really slow right this second. The second he walks away, it's creepy slow. All right. I will get that link for you here. Chris, let me get it for you in a second. We're going to go 1 through 100 for giveaway. This is for 500 points. You must be a member. I got to watch, don't I? You guys went quick. I thought I had a second. All right, somebody's close. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, somebody's really close. It's gonna spam me a bunch of them again. All right, don't see it yet, guys. Scroll back up real quick. Hey, sound man. He'll be right back. He's gonna go set something up. All right. Keep going. I don't see it yet. I see one person that got right next to it. All right. We got Angela's at 66. Wally has 47. Marco has 71. Judith at 82. $91 is not it. Not 44. Oh, that's enough to make him. My internet's screwing up. Oh, somebody was right there. You guys are so close. You're dancing right around it. We're doing obvious numbers today. Oh, okay, what is that? Oh, Judith got it. Let me scroll up real quick. See if I missed one. Nope. Judith got it, and then like 5 down, I saw it again. Sound. Yeah, he got it. So Judith, 500. Congratulations. All right. There you go, Graham. Kick it in. Stop. We will do another one here in about 10 seconds. But we're going to do this one a little different. All right. Number guess. $69. It's up on the screen, hon. 69. Judith was the winner. You guess them a lot. Well done. All right, we're going to bring the number range way down, and we're going to change the rules. It's one guess per person. And we're going to give you guys about 30 seconds to all throw in one number, and the person closest to that number, high or low, whoever's the closest, gets it. All right.
You've been giving away all my money.
I'm trying. All right, 70 to 99. One guess per person. Closest one gets the 500. So just one guess.
Just one guess, Graham.
But it's over.
Graham,
Marco got it at 82 already. Marco got it at 82. All right, Marco, that was quick. Judith got 500, and Marco just got 82. I mean, got another 500.
Well done, Marco. Well done, Judith. Funny enough, they were two people that won yesterday. They're doing all right this week.
Oh, it was the year he was born. Somebody else I know is born in 82.
My oldest son.
No, your oldest son is 82?
My eldest son, Calvin, he was born
Your
in 90.
biggest son?
Not the one with the muscles.
Jeez. Oh, he's got muscles too? I was just talking about tattoos. No.
Oh, yeah. Tattoos. No, that's the second eldest. The eldest is one older than him.
Okay.
Bigger bloke that does all the that's doing all the boxing at the moment. He's doing a lot of workouts with the boxing. That's my eldest boy.
Yeah.
Hope you're enjoying the show so far, Ian.
I don't have my Christmas lights on.
Ian and the Royal Mint staff and Ian Glenn solicitors, you're perfectly welcome to join in the competitions. You just got to be a member. Go and be a member, and then you can join in the competition.
Ian Glenn. I thought Menheim was in here.
Ian Menham. No, that's a different Ian.
I enjoy his company.
Yeah, he's a nice bloke, he is. So we're not talking about that.
So now that we got you all lost.
Yeah, so I messed this up again. And I messed this one up.
Scribble out the middle page. Or you could just save it for when we do them. So you don't print it out.
I'm writing on them anyway, and we'll sign them and we'll do something with them still.
Because once I print them out, they're getting deleted. So there's no printing out a second one.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's include.
Oh, Angela, it's called the theme song is called "Come Into the Light" or "Come Into the Sunshine" or something like that. We actually have a service that we can pull music from. So I happened to grab like the first 20 seconds of the song and used it, and it worked out perfect. And then the song just goes downhill from there. But I will pull the whole song so people can hear it. But that fit. But the rest of the song turns into kind of a 80s R&B type feel to it that just goes south. But yeah, I'll post the song. I'll look for it today.
Okay, brilliant. Was that the one in my favorite advert you're talking about?
Yes, and I switched how I was playing it, so now I get blared out with the music and they don't.
Okay. I love it. I keep playing that. I keep bringing it up on my TV and playing it over and over again.
It's catchy.
Because I keep playing it. I love it.
The song completely, that's the opening chorus, and the song completely changes after that. It's a completely different song. It's weird.
That's interesting, that is. I love it because it makes it look like, as I'm watching that, it's like this bloke, which is me, obviously. This bloke, if you join this bloke between 11 and 1, he's going to make your day okay. It's all going to be lovely and soft and, yeah.
The floating head just makes me giggle right now. That's it, yeah.
Right, so what did I just say a minute ago? How many points did I say we'd give somebody if they bought a merch?
I believe it was 1,000.
Right, so 1,000 points to anyone that buys merch today. Could you go and put 2,000 points into Lorna's account because she's just bought 2 mugs?
Yep, I'll write it down.
He'll write that down and he'll get off and do that as soon as.
What mugs did she buy?
What mugs did you buy, Lorna? Although you might not.
Oh, I guess I can ask her too. Lorna, what mugs did you buy?
Oh, yeah.
All right. And there is the Patreon link.
If anybody would love to be the first to support us on Patreon, then we'll say thank you with some points as well. And if you come in on the Patreon amounts that they are at the minute, what you're being given in return for those amounts is only going to get better.
So the Discord servers. Some people know what Discord is, some don't. It's kind of like WhatsApp, but on steroids.
I've heard people say that before, but sorry to cut into you, but I've heard people say that before. They've mentioned Discord servers in conversations and that, and I have no idea what that even means.
It's a chat. It's a chat forum combination, everything. It's kind of like WhatsApp, but it's a little different. But we have a server. We do have a Great British Coin server. That's a mouthful. But we're only going to make it available to one of the tiers in Patreon. It's not going to be available to everybody. So that's another thing that we're going to add. That's only going to be at the $3 a month. Unless you're in there, you're not going to be able to access that.
Okay. So it doesn't matter, and then of course whatever you get in the $3 a month, you get that and something else in the next one, and then you get that and something else in the next one, and so on.
Everything carries up.
Yeah. Got you.
So if you do 25, you get the 25 and everything below.
So what we're after is a few people to sign up and give us $3 a month, and to back us and start joining our new private club. Our new private club, where we will have better giveaways in the private club than we do on here. The few of the people. Sorry, go on.
Oh, she got 288 mugs.
Oh, cool. Well done.
I don't know who Phil and Holly are. I gotta be Phil.
Phil and Holly. Oh, I think they must be on a track show.
I think it's a morning show. ITV. I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. ITV. Yeah, that's our main TV station.
Yeah. Sometimes I just feel silly.
In what way?
Oh, because like ITV, I don't know what it is, and then there was something a little while ago. It's just
it would be like, it would be like I don't know, an English person saying I don't know what CNN is, and there are an awful lot of people that don't know what CNN is.
See, and that makes me feel even more daft. I know it's fake news.
Yeah. BBC was our first one. BBC One was our first one. Then ITV, we had ITV. That was our first.
There's one called Sky also, isn't there?
Yeah, that come from you, Sky.
Oh, wow.
We got for years, many years. All we had was BBC One, BBC Two, ITV, and Channel 4. That's all we had. At a time when you lot over there had hundreds of stations and all of that, we only had 4.
You guys,
then we got cable when cable first come out. Now that must have been in. That would have been around the sort of 80s, 90s. We started getting cable because a big cable company moved into Peterborough, and it was quite massive.
I was in high school before we got cable.
And then Channel 5 came out, and I mean, I had for years and years and years. I didn't have. In fact, right up until 2000 and about 2005, 2006, me and Fran still only used 5 channels. You know, we've only been on Sky a few years and that kind of.
You guys have to pay for your over the air. Don't you have like a TV license?
Yeah, our TV license money goes to the BBC. No one else gets that. That money goes to the BBC.
It's straight to them.
And that pays for the BBC to do what they do. Okay. Because the BBC don't have adverts.
We
no adverts on the BBC. No advertisements.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no advertisements on the BBC at all. No commercials.
All of our local communities, all the big cities, and everybody has their own TV station.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was over
stations.
There.
So like Phoenix, which is 2 hours from me,
yeah.
There's 4 or 5 local TV stations. So your ABC, CBS, Fox, all that.
Yeah.
With local news, local stuff, but then they also show the nationwide stuff.
We have local news, but ours is more county-wide.
Yeah, you guys use counties like we use states.
Yeah, and so Southwest. So we'll have ITV or BBC Southwest programs and news, but Southwest will include Dorset. So the equivalent of 3 states. It will include Dorset, Devon, and Somerset, and Cornwall. 4.
The whole.
Yeah. So when you look at the map of England, there's like on the bottom left-hand side of the map of England.
Down by Wales.
There's like a dog leg. I call it a dog leg of the map, right? And that basically that entire dog leg of the map is the Southwest, but that encompasses 4 counties. It encompasses Dorset, Cornwall, Devon, and Somerset.
Okay. So you guys use the counties like states.
Yeah.
So when I print out my postage, it gives me a list of the counties.
Yeah.
And I can never match them up with the addresses you guys have. The stuff isn't the same. You they'll list like I try to look one up, but I'll get a name, the street, and then I'll get 2 names sometimes, and then I'll get a zip code. And those 2 names, it's either 1 or 2 names, are never counties. They're always a city and something else, another city. It's weird.
Yeah.
So I pull the zip code, your postal code. I pull that and find the county out.
And find the county. Yeah. Yeah, that's because I don't know what people are like in America, but in England, I've always found people to be, when I say lazy, I don't mean lazy in a negative sense, because I think as humans, we're all lazy in certain ways. But we tend to be a lot lazier when it comes to writing the county down. We assume everybody knows where everywhere is, right? So when somebody writes, I live in Princetown, for example, they're assuming you know where Princetown is.
Australia.
Well, you got a Princetown in America, haven't you, and stuff like that. But
probably.
Yeah. So when we do it, we sort of like if it was me, you'd be putting my address as Ian Lambert and the address and Weymouth, and that's it. A lot of people actually forget to use the county.
Yeah, on a lot of there was somebody's address that I couldn't find the county. It wasn't pulling up. It just everything wouldn't match up. So I'll select no county, but it doesn't print the county on the front of the postage anyway, which I don't get.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can't answer that one. Difficult.
But as long as I have that postal code, it'll get delivered.
Yeah. I mean, if you ask me some of them, I should be able to know.
Yeah.
They are. So, like, if you was to ask me where is Bristol, Bristol's in Somerset, I think.
Somerset. Well, I can look, and that was the other thing. I can look up where they're at, but sometimes they don't match up with the list I get. So it's just weird.
Yeah.
And see, I live in Gila County, but we don't use that in our postage.
Oh yeah, because you see, you have the town,
city and state,
the county, and the state.
Yeah. So we just use city and state.
It's different to the state.
You could write my name, P.O. Box 2, and the zip code, and that's it.
That's all you need.
I would still get the letter.
Well, in theory, the same should be over here. If you
the zip code.
If you just put 286 and DT35AR, that should just get to me.
Yep.
John's just called me. So how about another commercial and another couple of giveaways while I go and set him up?
All right. Oh, that's right, Joe. Okay.
John.
I thought you said
That's
Joe.
it.
I'm like, whoa.
And if anybody else gets some merch, be first and that to get the number ones and all that with a COA, 1,000 points for each item of merch you buy today.
Nice. 1,000 point bonus for all merch. All right. Soundman lives in Yorkshire. Shire. I think you guys said Shire. Postcode hunt, yeah. No, it all gets typed into a program, and then I print the postage right out on the envelope. It's pretty nice. A couple of people have gotten envelopes from me, so they know what it looks like. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So we're gonna get John set up, and then he is going to sort 50Ps while we're on. That's kind of cool. All right, Ron said it should be town or county, or town or city, then county on our addresses. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And a lot of times that second name it doesn't match up with the list of counties I have. And that's so it's just the list I have in the software. So I just skip them. Okay, as long as you have the house number and the postal code, because I know the last section of your guys' postal code is the street and we use ours. Our zip codes are the post office. So 85539 is an actual post office, and then yeah. Wrong link. That doesn't go to Patreon? Oh, you want the StreamYard link? Okay, I was just posting. Yeah. Sorry. I will get that in there for you. All right, there's StreamYard for John. Okay, yeah. As long as you have the postal code, and then yeah, it shows United Kingdom. It's all barcoded up, so it knows where it's going without me having bad handwriting. I was handwriting some of them, and then I would write the United Kingdom on the bottom too. It takes about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks to get back and forth. So I just got a package from Ian that's postmarked for almost 2 weeks ago. It's a little slow, but we'll get her done. I don't have much going out this side until I get quarters again, which should be later this week, hopefully. Say that later. It's Wednesday. Mm-hmm. In 5 years' time, I forgot to tell you guys. My sister went and did the DNA test for the lineage stuff, and I am I'll have to go look. 75% of my DNA is British, like Anglo-Saxon.
So now you wait for him to see you. That's it. And now you're there.
Right.
And there's your camera.
Yep.
So we're looking for something like ideally.
Oh, I think he broke it. We'll give him a second. I put accounts in yours earlier, Marco. Well, yesterday. And then I will put the rest of these points in here in a few minutes, as soon as I get time free. Here he's back again. There he is.
We want something like that, don't we? How do we get that? I'm just trying to figure out how we can do it.
Oh, okay. Duct tape. Hey, Chris says hi, John. Lorna says hi.
So if we could sort of...
Chris, buy a t-shirt and subscribe to Patreon.
Yeah, if we could somehow have it like that.
What t-shirts you like, Chris? I'm gonna let them set up the camera, and then they can holler. Yeah. It's like 79% British, and it's specific. I mean, it's really specific. It's like, boom, England, not Wales, not. I always thought I had a lot of Irish in me because of the names, but no, it's England, 75%, and then the rest of it's all right there. I mean, there's no Eastern European, there's no African in there, there's nothing, nothing fun. I'm just boom, 75%. All right, they can hear us, so when they're ready, they can just. When you're ready, give me a thumbs up, John. There he is. All right, and you're coming up.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us all right?
I can hear you now. You got to wait till I put you up.
And you can see the table, so
yeah. Away we go then. One bag of 50p's.
All right. Look at those are man scissors. Dull man scissors.
They're also not very good. But...
Spud's a coin crackhead. All right. Disney. All right.
We could leave John in a small. We can leave John in a small square at the top while he's doing that. And if he finds anything, cool, he's noisy.
What? I can't hear you over the coin. No, I muted him a little.
Yeah.
It's the 3 cameras, so I can do this. I can put it side by side. I can't. Yeah.
I'll just tell John that you've muted him, and then he can give us a signal if he finds something.
He can hear us.
Oh, he can hear us. Okay, cool. He can hear us, but we can't hear him.
Yep. So, he wants and then he wants to show us something.
That's a W. No, it ain't.
First one.
WWF.
No, Girl Guides.
Girl Scouts.
Girl Guides.
That's it.
Good luck.
Wow.
There's 500 coins there for him to search through. So we're searching 500 coins.
Girl Guides.
Did you give you did a couple of giveaways as well? 2 more giveaways.
Judith and Marco won.
Again?
No, before.
Yeah, I got them.
Oh, okay, that's it. I didn't just do a giveaway, did I?
I thought you was doing another couple.
No, I was.
You got a cat. That's just as good. Don't matter.
Did I do giveaways?
I don't know.
Judith and Marco were the last 2 that I know of. I've been writing them down too, and I owe Steve Frazier 1,000, and then Chris just got a Patreon and a T-shirt. So,
wow.
So I owe him 2,000, right?
Patreon, and you got, if it's $3 a month, you've got 500 points.
He didn't tell me which one he got.
No, he'll have to tell us that one later. If it's more than $3 a month, I've got to work out what the bonus is. I haven't worked one out yet.
We'll just go 500 for 3.
So 500, $3, yeah. If somebody gives us $3, put 500 points in their account.
Disney said I was chatting.
Because what?
Disney said I was chatting.
Chatting, yeah.
Hey, Myra.
And 1,000 points because he bought a T-shirt.
Yep. Lorna gets 1,000 for the mugs.
2,000 to Lorna for the mugs.
Times 2.
No, 1,000 times 2.
Yes.
Yeah. Chris Dyer, it was $3. So Chris says it was $3. Definitely.
Okay,
so
500.
So it's 500 points. And I paid postage for
Yeah,
the
Katie
raffle.
won the first giveaway. I got it written down, hon.
Okay. Popcorn paid postage for the raffle. Can I have that back in points, please? How much did you pay, Popcorn? £2.
That's all on him. I can't do that.
No, but I can
Yeah.
straighten that with you. I'll just tell you how much to give him. Was it £2, Stevie, or was it £4? Was it one order or two? Two. So if you give Steve 200 points, Butch.
You have Steve 200.
Steve Barnett 200, yeah.
Yep.
And then that gives him that back. Hello, Maura. And then we're up to date with everybody then. So another couple of these sold before they stop us selling them.
What do we find, John?
We got John.
Oh.
Vote. 2018 vote.
And
cycling. Olympic cycling 2011.
Nice.
Never say no to an Olympic coin.
So I decided what I'm going to do with my wall.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a coin wall.
Okay.
So my coin collection is going to go on it.
As
so
in physically, blue.
No. I have the plastic holders, the big square ones that I slide the coins in. I'm going to put those up with clips so I can take them back and down. But I'm going to have my whole collection on the wall.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. So it'll all be behind me.
I wonder what that would look like. Doing a whole wall.
Yeah. So it'll all be. Yeah.
You wouldn't want to have anybody in that room, though, would you?
Huh?
You wouldn't want to let anybody in that room. All of a sudden, all the coins start having blank.
Everybody that comes over to visit ends up getting thrown into my coin collection anyway. Look at what I got. Look what I got. No, so I will hang these sideways so they hang on the wall. And then I can take them down and pull them out. Yeah.
I like that. I do. I like that as a way. On the one hand, there's people that would look at that and go, that's a naff thing to put on the wall. But on the other hand, I quite like that idea.
Well, it gives me a way to lay out the collection too, because I was trying to go online last night and fill in spots of things that I know I wanted. And then I got to go look through stuff. And if I lay out all my UK stuff and all the American stuff that I want to collect out on the wall behind me, it's a much bigger overview of how much I have to collect.
Yeah, absolutely. I like it. I like the idea. I think if we get to a point of getting an office, because Fran would never let me do it here. She'd kill me if I tried to do it here. Yeah. But if we ever get an office, I like that idea for the office.
Definitely.
Put a collection all over the wall.
What did I?
And use it as wallpaper.
I had. Yeah. So that was. There we go. And then, so Paul sent me some of the large 50Ps.
1976.
Yeah. So I've got a couple of these too, which I thought is really cool. And I just made this T-shirt.
What's that one? Oh, that's D-Day.
Yeah, D-Day.
1994 D-Day.
So he sent me those, and that's cool because I have T-shirts made for this merch for this one that turned out. It's a black T-shirt with the planes flying across it. It turned out really cool.
Yeah, it did.
So yeah, Paul sent me those. So that was awesome. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
He had asked about it earlier. That's the guy I was trying to thank yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't give them to you. It's not me.
Disney Princess asking about what happened with the raffles. If you just skip through yesterday's video, Disney, you will see what happened with the raffles. And I laid it all out. But essentially, in the short version is, I looked at how many tickets had been sold in a raffle, and if I thought, yeah, there's enough, I'll do it. And if there wasn't, like there was a raffle where there was only 3 tickets sold, so we gave the people their money back and then deleted the raffle. There was another raffle where only 11 tickets sold, but I drew it anyway. And the silver proof raffle, there was only 42 tickets sold, but we just didn't put in and give them the silver proof and the sheet of 5p coins, and that was won by Warren. There was I can't remember.
Hastings, I know that one.
Battle of Hastings. So essentially, they've all been dealt with Disney. We either drew winners from the tickets that we did sell.
Is that the 50 pence dictionary one?
That is Victoria Cross. That'll be.
I can't see them.
1990 something or other. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
See, you're finding quite a bit of them. So my 50p collection is coming along nicely.
Nice.
I've had a couple of people send me in some other stuff.
Yeah. That's a Paddington at the station.
Disney was Ron was asking.
And another Battle of Britain.
There's a t-shirt for that one too.
Yeah. 2006 Victoria Cross, quite right.
I haven't got a queue. I didn't get my first 4 A to Z's.
Yeah.
F, M, O, and X. I didn't have it memorized.
All you got? I thought I put an album and a load of tunes.
I haven't gotten them yet.
Now I can't.
Yeah. I'm about 2 weeks behind.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
So I just got the first set of 50p stamps.
Got ya.
So I got these yesterday.
The Britannias.
Yeah. And that was the first one I ordered. So, and then the 10p's, it should be here any day now.
You can mute John a bit if you want. Save us listening to the racket of the coins. If you want to mute him a bit.
Oh, is it loud on your side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, so 500 points. Let's give 500 points away.
Okay.
Okay, number between 1 and 100. And that's simple. And as many times as you like on this one, number between 1 and 100. For 500 points, which will be put in your account in a little while. Don't expect it to be done like immediately. Give Butch a little bit of time to finish the show, and then he'll go and put them in people's accounts. That's how you're doing it, isn't it?
As soon as I get a minute, I can start putting points in. It doesn't take me long. I got to pull emails for some of these people.
Okie dokie. Because I know they all are. Popcorn's in there, Chippadoodles, RJ, Disney, Wally. There's a new one. Hello, Wally Robson. Now, you have to be a customer, obviously. So if you ain't a customer, you won't get your points. You've got to be a customer to get your points.
No
one's got it yet. We've had you getting close. Hi, Lambert and Free Up. You two have seemed to really improve your channel, Ian. Ideas flowing left, right, and centre. Lovely.
Thank you. I didn't see that message. Oh, there we go.
Dutch 2000.
Sounds familiar.
He's also been around for a while.
Thanks, Dutch.
He just doesn't come in and comment very often, but he's been around for a long time.
We love our loyal lurkers.
Wow, look how many of you haven't got it. Some of you saying the same numbers over and over again, but you haven't got it.
I swear I'll go read WhatsApp.
There we go. There we go. I was starting to get worried about you, Angela. Everybody stop. I was starting to get worried about you, Angela. You kept putting in number one, as if you're putting in number one and I haven't heard you the first time, so you put it in again. Stop. Stop. But Angela got it. She was the first one to get it with number 3. And there you are. Number 3. So that's Angela Clover. Butch.
Angela Clover?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well done, Angela. Number 3 it was.
10,000 points.
10,000? Get out of it.
No, total week given away today. Total week given away today. No. Oh, what did we find?
Oh, look what we got from John. We got library and we got there's Christopher
Ironside.
That's it. Well
2.
done.
That's one of my favorite. I love the Ironside one.
What's that one, Butch?
The Ironside?
No,
His
this
design.
one. That's the Johnson's English Dictionary.
That's
And
the 50 pence I was talking about earlier.
Benjamin Bunny. Johnson's English Dictionary, Benjamin Bunny, and another Sherlock Holmes and another Sherlock Holmes. Finding a few Sherlock Holmeses.
Well done, Angela. All right. I'll type it in just for PQ.
And that one is Paddington at, just hold it forward a bit, that's it. I think that's a palace. Yeah, waving a flag. That's a Paddington at the palace, that is. And oh, nice one, John. We've run out of them. That is a TT Races. Is it 1997? Because it's worth 3 times more if it's another date. And a vote. 1998 or 1994, something like that, I think.
I only like silver that's rough and dirty.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any silver proofs. I do have some constitutional silver, like quarters, dimes, halves, and stuff like that. I like the smaller chunks. I like the dimes and quarters the most, as far as silver.
Yeah, I prefer your quarters. Your quarters are a lot better. Just a quick one, Ian.
It's a good package for a small quantity.
Still to this day.
What year was the TT?
1997.
Okay.
The 1997 is the common date that you find TT races. But they used that very same design or very similar design on other years. And if you find a 1998, for instance, or a 99, then you're into 15 quid.
Oh, wow.
You know, but a 97 is, you know, you're still sort of looking at about 4 quid.
Thank you, Richard. Richard's taken off.
Thanks, Richard. Don't forget to get your sets, Richard. Lorna Jones just did a $3 on Patreon for us. So
okay.
If you can add another 500 points to Lorna.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. And if anybody helps us on Patreon, signs up for it today, or buys merch today, we've got a bit of a deal going on with some extra points for you. So please let us know that you've done it. Ron M says, I have a 99 TT races with the same pick and they go for 40-ish. Yeah, so, you know, like Ron just said, the 1999 of the same coin that John held up, it's the date that makes a difference. 1997, you're looking at about 4 quid. 1998, about 15 or 20. 1999, up to 40 quid. That's like $55.
Nice. Welcome, Tracy. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. So what we'll do is while Butch is away, we'll do another one. Shall we do another one? Let's have let's have another 500 points giveaway, and let's have you guessing between 1 and 100 again, and see how fast you get it this time. Off your pop. See who's the quickest to get it this time. Especially for Tracy, this is, because she's only just joined us, so she's in time to do a little one giveaway. Angela going for number 1 again. Marco going for number 1 and number 3. Lorna just thought she'd just put 1 to 100 in one go. There we go. Stop. There you go. You can stop. You can stop. So the winner on that one is, and you're going to kick yourself, Marco, because Marco went number 1 and number 3. But A1 got it with number 2. 2. So there we go. We got another win there from A1. Nice one, A1. And today we're pushing our Patreon and our Patreon and our merchandising, and we're giving a few bonuses away for anybody that signs up on our Patreon and or buys our merchandising. I said 2 ages ago, mind. Let's have a look. Because if you said it first, then we'll give it to you first, but I didn't see you. Number 1, 767, 3.
I have A1 first and then Popcoin about 10 below.
Yeah, so A1 was first, Popcoin.
Yeah.
You said it about 10 below.
One of the cool things about doing the guesses with the numbers is that no matter how quick you are, they come mixed up to us anyway. So that's kind of cool. It's a little more random. But everybody gets them different on their screen.
Yeah, actually, Popcorn, yours is 27 further down. A1 was first 2, and then yours was 27 guesses later. Yours was number 2.
So I don't know A1's info, so if somebody wants to send it to me.
No, Judith, that was Judith just said, well done, A1. I don't enter again if I have won. I assumed you could only win once. No, I was just ribbing you because you won yesterday and you won today and you'll probably win tomorrow. You're here. So if you're here and you win every single day, good luck to you. You know, you're here. That other people ain't. So, you know, if it just happens to be you, it happens to be you. You've had it off. Marco's had it off yesterday, today. I'm only ribbing you. I'm only playing. You're allowed to enter again and again and again and again and again. And if the same person wins 10 times on the trot, no one can say anything because what Butch just said, it doesn't matter how fast you do it, it will only appear on the screen one at a time. So
you get timed out too, so you can only put 1 or 3 in every 5 seconds. If you go any faster, it'll time you out.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So if you're going too fast, it will automatically time you out.
Unless you're a mod. You got a spanner, you can do it all day.
Yeah. That was Ian Bussey, by the way. Bussey. Butch.
Okay.
A1.
I recognize that name too.
Yeah, he's also, well, most of the people on here have been with us a long time now.
Yeah, I know him. I didn't know. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He put it up there for me. Thank you, sir. All right. I'm going to jump off and put points on people.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm here. I'm just going to let you be up.
You go and do that. How about putting John on with me, or is he done? Yeah, there we go. And then we can, that's it. And then we can still see what John's got if he gets anything. So we're getting there. Right, so what else we got to talk about? So I've got to check me little thingy. Check me format that he does for me. Like he sends this to me, and there it's all laid out. It is, you know, picture of me for lunch and all of that, and the title, and then what I've got to talk about and everything. It's great. He is amazing, that man. He is absolutely amazing. How he's even available, I just can't fathom. How someone hasn't snapped him up, I don't know. These are all the websites that we own. Actually, I'm not being truthful. These are just some of the websites that we own. I own a lot more than this, but these are just some of them. Can you see them? And you still get it wrong, Ian. Yeah, I do. Yesterday's video comment giveaway. Go to the description in this video now. Copy the link, paste it in, go to that video, which is yesterday's video for the live, and leave a comment. And there's 2,000 points up for grabs. And you only have about 60 seconds to claim it. And if you don't claim it, then it gets rolled over to the next day. And there is no excuses. No correspondence will be entered into. You have to be online live to be able to claim it. And you'll get it straight away. Otherwise, it rolls over to the next day. And the next, and the next, and the next. 2,000 points every single day. So we'll get, I mean, yesterday there was only 7 comments in the video. I bet you in a week's time, there'll be like 50. And just leave 1 comment per person. It won't, if you leave 2 comments, you're not going to get 2 goes at the draw, as it were. You'll only get 1. There's the link in the, Chris has just put the link up for you. So if you go onto that link and leave a comment now, then when we do a draw in about 15 minutes time, you might be in with a chance of winning it. Hello, Matt C. And you've all got about 17 minutes left if you want to claim some extra points to either buy a piece of merchandising and get 1,000 points for any piece of merchandising that you buy, just to help you with the postage and one thing or another, and to get it going with the sales. Whatever you buy, whether that be a shirt, whether that be a mug of any description. Yes. So you get 1,000 points for any piece of merchandising, mug, shirt, cushion, whatever. And you'll get 500 points if you sign up on our Patreon with $3 a month. And if you sign up with more than that, then we will give you some extra points. I just haven't worked out how many. I'll not leave a comment on today's video because I've got a minor surgery appointment tomorrow at 11. You can still leave a comment on it, Soundwave Man. Because, you know, think about it this way. Supposing you leave a comment on it and then you happen to be pulled the winner, but you can't come on because you're in hospital. You can't come on and go, hey, that's me. So because you can't come on and go, hey, that's me, if you're pulled as the winner and you don't respond, it will get rolled over to the next day. So the next day will be worth 4,000. And if you're not in the hospital that day, you've got a chance of winning it again. See? And we want rollovers, because if there's a rollover, if somebody wins it and there's a rollover, then you want to pay even more attention to tomorrow. What if tomorrow, for example, one day next week, what if it rolled over 10 times and suddenly it's 20,000 points up for grabs? We're going to have like 100 people on. You know, when you get the big ones, then you get more people come on. But we'll be thinking of you, John. So I hope everything goes all right for you at the hospital. John is helping us with looking into a couple of things for us, getting our own coin done. So we're looking at getting our own coin done at the moment. And if we do, it will be our faces on the coin instead of the Queen, as it were. We don't want to get done for copying or anything like that. So it'd be our face and a reverse and an obverse. And the first one, if we can do it, I ain't at the point where I can buy them yet, you know, I ain't got the money yet, but we're looking into it ready. So if we can get to a point where we get to that, then the first person will be Dag, obviously, because he's the one who helped start all this off. And I'm really looking forward to that. We've chosen a nice picture. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that comes off. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I hope you get on okay, John, at the hospital. Hello, Michael. Nice to see you, mate. Glad you like it. I'm wearing my shirt and tie. Well, I'm wearing Dad's shirt and tie and waistcoat. And there's my little tie pin. Many years ago, when material things were, you know, bothered me as a youngster, I wanted to have a gold tie pin, a gold pen, a gold money clip, you know, gold lighter, all that kind of thing. I got the gold tie pin. About as far as I got. So I wear that. Now it's got to be. I must have had that now for about 40 years. That little gold tie pin. And I must get myself some more waistcoats. I've only got the one waistcoat. That's why you see me in the same colour every day. Different shirt, but same colour every day. Trying to look smart for you. Which is trying to make me professional. So we've got to look the part. Do you know what I mean? And old Piers Morgan, he's not going to get worried if I'm sitting here in jeans and a t-shirt. But, you know, looking like this, looking slim and sexy, looking all dappers, he's going to get a bit worried, isn't he? So it's not only 288 getting worried, it's not only their solicitors getting worried, it's not only the Royal Mint getting worried. We're now worrying people like Piers Morgan, who's a little bit worried I'm going to be coming over there and taking his position, knocking him off the top spot. You know. How come there is 2 live streams, says Matt? Because one live stream is going out through the Great British Coin Hunt channel and the other live stream is going out through Butch's channel, Free Hutch. So we have the same live stream, but it's going out on 2 different channels at the same time. That's why there's 2. And then I've got it on mine and Butch's got it on his. And we can both keep it. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Okay, so I see you more as Alan Sugarian. Yeah, he'll start getting a bit worried soon as well. You know, often thought about applying for that program. I would have so much fun on that program. You know, when he sends them kids out and he goes to tell them to go down the market and that kind of thing, it'd be like, oh my God, that'd be like going home for me. You know, they're all standing around scratching their heads going, oh, what do we do here? I'd be like a kid in a sweet shop. I'd love it. So we're nearly at the end of today's show. I hope you've all enjoyed it. We haven't yet. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, we're going to be bringing more merchandise with all the domain names. We're going to be playing around with that as well. So I did another one, Butch. I did another giveaway. Now I forgot who I give it to.
A1.
Is that the one, was it?
A1's the last one I have. I've been listening. I haven't. I'm right here. I just didn't want to be cussing when I was trying to type them in.
I didn't know if I'd done another one since then. Maybe I got too busy chatting. I thought I'd done another one, but maybe I haven't. It looks like I didn't.
So I just went and double checked to make sure, because that's the second comment we've gotten about the 2 live streams.
Yeah.
I just making sure we weren't broadcasting 2 live streams on the one channel. Yeah. And I only see 1 up there, so it's actually broadcasting out to 2.
Okay, cool.
Everybody's updated except Popcoin, because I don't know his last name.
Barnett.
Okay.
There you go. That's that one done. And then everybody that wants
everybody else. Judith, Marco, Lorna, Chris, Katie, Angela, and A1.
1997 to 2008. 98, 98, 97, 98, 99, and 2008 Lion.
I got audio on. You can talk. John, you can talk.
The audio's on, John.
Yeah, I can hardly hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you just great.
I can hear you up the stairs, but I can't hear Ian on the screen.
Oh, wow. 97. Oh, you can't hear me at all, as in
I can only hear you because I happen to be downstairs from where you are.
He doesn't have the volume turned up.
Stream. No.
With you. In which case then, go on.
97.
Yeah.
98.
Yeah.
99.
Yeah.
08.
Yeah.
What else?
17.
17.
Yeah.
That 19.
No,
17. I've already done those. I've already done the Shields.
Oh, we've done the Shield, so you know.
Yeah, it's just the Britannias.
11 and
yeah,
so
yeah,
on.
Done that.
If you saved any 19s, then yes, I'll have them.
Yeah, I've got 30 of them here.
Yeah, because we need those.
All right, I'll get on with the Britannias.
Brilliant. Because we've got on those, so you know the ones you got from us, Butch, you just received this post for 50p. So you got the 50p. You can mute John again if you like.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got the Britannia on the back of that one. Yeah?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So then you've also got the Shield on the back of some, like that one we did the other day, the 2019 Shield.
The bottom, yeah.
Part of the Shield. And then you've also got commemoratives. So first of all, we search through all the coins, pull out all the commemoratives, all the pictures.
Yeah.
Separate the Britannias from the Shield.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. And then we separate the Britannias from the Shields and then go through all the Shields and I'll go through all the Britannias. Collector's coins.
This was a gift from one of our viewers to me.
Oh, wow.
It's all the coins after decimal.
After decimal.
Yeah, so it's decimal issues of the United Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
It's awesome. But yeah.
Excellent. I'll have to see if I can find it for my Kindle.
Yes, yes. I believe it's like under 10 quid for Kindle.
Okay. A1 Collectors, Ian Bussey says he can't see the points in his account. Was it Bussey you put it in?
I don't know. I'll go check. I'm sure it was it. He might have more than one account.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing is if sometimes you see, because one of the reasons somebody will open what we call a false account is by accident, because let's say you join the site, right, and you make a username and a password, and then you haven't been to the site in a week, and then you come back and you've forgotten that you joined, and maybe you click the social login. I'll join through Facebook, log in through Facebook. Well, if you do both of them, it will open you two accounts. You know, if you log in through Facebook and you previously made your own username and password, then it will automatically open you a new account.
So I added him to an account with My Armchair as the email.
With your
My Armchair
as the
email, as part of the email.
Oh, right. So you got a part of the email.
And Lorna says, "Okay, you guys, maybe you guys need to refresh because I show his points, and I know I just put points in Lorna. So give it a refresh."
Oh, okay, yeah, give it a refresh then. Chris has gone on okay. Maybe it's just taken a.
Chris has them.
Go on. It may be just taking a few minutes to go on. I know that I often get emails from people saying, "Oh, it's my birthday and I haven't had the points." It goes on at some point throughout the day.
It shows that I put them on hers too.
Okay, so they're all on.
They'll get on. Is that his right email address?
My armchair in the email address.
Chris have gone on. So,
the best thing to do is, if somebody thinks that they haven't gone on, is let us know the next day. That's the best way.
Yeah.
Give it the rest of the day. Right, once Butch says yeah,
right now,
then everybody then just wait, and then if anybody has a problem, we can always fix it the next day. Yeah, we got that popcorn. The mystery 10 A to Z raffle was won by
thank you, Popcorn. I said Busey for his last name. He's the only one I haven't done yet, and it's just because I have to.
Got you.
I have to do it. I just haven't gotten there yet. It was the last one.
I can't remember who won the 10 mystery A to Zs, but it wasn't you, Disney. I know that. I know it wasn't you because
the raffle with the 10. That was me. The 10 raffle, yeah. They put it underneath my shipping address, so it had a different name on it.
Got you. So that was Butch that won that.
That's the one I thought you were talking about sending to me, but I think you sent me 10 Ps separate.
Yeah, I thought I sent you an album as well.
Yeah. It probably just hasn't gotten here yet.
Yeah. Well, you got the parcel though. I actually thought I'd put an album in with the t-shirts.
That's what I thought too, but I didn't feel it in there.
But there wasn't one in. So I couldn't have included one.
T-shirts and mugs. We'll give it some time. It might show up today.
So we've got 5 minutes to go. Faster, Mr. White. Faster.
How many has he got left?
That's it. What he's got in front of him, he's searched the others in stages.
It's 500 coins.
Yeah, so that's 3 times though.
Oh look.
That's the thing about the 50p's, right? If you're going to search the 50p's properly, you have to search them 3 times. First, you take out all the commemoratives and sort all them out. Then you have to search all the shields because you've got 2009, 2010, 2011, and 2016 that are all not intended for circulation years, NIFCs. And they're worth like 70 quid each for a 50p.
Oh, wow.
So you've got to search the shields. And then you have to search the Britannias in order to find your 2008. So you have to search them 3 times.
Ron just sent me a package. These are the 10 Ps he got me that they're uncirculated. They're in mint condition.
Oh, okay, cool, nice.
And I put those in a bag. There's 4 of them in there. And then he sent me some from Panama. There's a collection of them for they have enamel on them. They're painted, but they're not.
I know some foreign coins were using enamel ages ago. Now, of course, it's all the rage. Everybody's
so they're all. It's not enamel, but they're like stickers, but they're on there good. But it's a whole set of them that are really cool.
Wow!
And then he sent me some 2-pound coins. The fire one, the London Fire.
London Fire, yeah. There's a bit of controversy over that coin.
One of the Britannias, and I don't know what the other one is. So, yeah.
The Great Fire of London, when they released that one, they said to everybody that that's the one. They said there was 5 million or so of those released into circulation, and then over a year after they released it, they then changed it and said to everybody, "Oh, sorry, we made a mistake. We didn't put 5 million into circulation. We only put 1 million or 1.5 million or whatever."
Oh,
and then just glossed over it. Like it's like, hang on, how does that mistake even get made? This is the mint we're talking about,
How do you do 20% of your production run and then go, oh, that's it?
Yeah, just, didn't realise we made a mistake. Somebody made a mistake, just like that.
Thank you, Ron.
With a 50p shield, also the 2018 is now NIFC. So that's also going to end up being worth 70 quid.
Yeah.
The email address you're looking for, Butch.
Did I what?
The email address you're looking for Ian Buzzy.
Yeah, he sent it to you so you wouldn't read it out loud.
Ah, you know that, so you've got it as well then.
No, he emailed it to you.
Yeah, I've got it here.
Okay, yeah. But he emailed it to you so you wouldn't read it out loud.
Oh.
So just forward it to me.
I was just about to read the first half of it out loud.
I know, that's why I'm like, no. There's a reason he didn't put it in chat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So if he's got another account, right, in his name where it's opened by accident and there's no business on that account, just delete the account.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing on the other account. It's just an open account.
Just delete it off. Each time we find that, just delete it off. You know, that's how that's happened. It's because of logging in problems.
Oh, see, that's why. Okay, cool. Completely different email address. That looks more like,
mate. Sorry, mate.
That looks like his account. The action on it looks a lot better.
Oh, I see. The only reason he didn't put it in the chat is because it wouldn't allow the @ sign. Yeah, that's because you're not got a spanner.
Oh, okay.
You have to be a spanner, otherwise it won't let you put an email address in the chat or whatever. But that's cool. I would have only have read the first half of it out anyway, Ian, which is...
They're on there now. They're on that account now.
Sorted now. Oh, Ron M's got a 1993 10p for trade. So if someone is looking to trade, oh no, he's offering that to Disney. He's not offering it to everybody. He's offering it to Disney.
He's talking
but if Disney doesn't take him up on it, I'm sure he'll offer it to everybody else. NIFC, that is for a 1993, 93, 94, 98, 99, 10p's are all not for circulation. But that was being offered to Disney, so let them sort it out. But if Disney doesn't organise a swap, I'm sure he will come on. But they're ones that you want to get. If you get the chance to swap those with anybody, Butch, 93, 94, 98, 99, 10p's. They're worth about 15 quid over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if you get a chance to get any of them off anybody at any time, you snap them up.
Did I don't think I ordered a series of 10p from you yet.
Well, you've got to get your finger out then.
I know. Well, no, I'm working on other stuff.
The amount of time you're spending on us, it's like, have you got any time for your family?
I legitimately went and spent 300 pounds on coins last night.
Really? Excellent.
On the site. 300 pounds.
Excellent. I'm pleased.
So that's awesome.
Get a few packages coming then.
Yeah, and I'm going to end up spending another couple hundred once you finally do the half and 1p's.
Yeah, now all the 1p's are up. 1p's from 1971 right the way through to 1917 are up with a COA, and some of them 99p. Oh
yeah. I was talking about the 67.
Ah, the 67, yeah.
The Golden Hind.
Golden Hind, yeah. 67.
I did order that series last night. So from 53 to 67.
Yeah.
I got all of those last night.
Okay. And then as you go further back, to get the half P's, the smaller ones, in really good condition, like going back through Edward and George and Victoria, start to become really difficult.
Yeah.
You know, but you get them in really good condition.
No, I thought it would be cool to have them in that century. So the 50s higher have one of each of the years. I thought those would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But anything older, I just want variety. So like one of the design. So I know, I think the 10p had 5 designs after
Yeah,
decimal.
the unfortunate thing all the way back, you go back hundreds of years. I mean, the designs on our coins have been really rubbish.
Yeah,
The
there's
same design for like 20, 30 years sometimes.
yeah. So I just want one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep getting sidetracked with. That's why I couldn't find it.
Okay, so ordinarily I wouldn't mention anything like this, but I'm gonna because I just feel it's just constant nitpicking. So I've just had a message from Warren to say I've sent him the silver proof, and we had a big row yesterday afternoon by text. You do realise a silver proof without a COA is half the value. Maybe that's why you didn't advertise that in the description. No, I just didn't know it was in the box, Warren, because I haven't even opened that box since I bought it, and you know that.
So the proof you had a COA with it, and you advertised it without a COA.
Send it back for a refund, no problem. That's what I say. Send it back for a refund, no problem. Question is, does somebody actually want to send back something like a silver proof that they've won that's worth 150 quid, and they're going to send it back because it hasn't got a COA, and we're now going to get a video?
Because it doesn't have a COA.
Honestly, it gets on my nerves. It does. The ungratefulness of some people. They're just ungrateful and nitpicky. It just does my head in. You know, if you don't want the prize, don't buy the ticket. Do you know what I mean? 42 tickets sold, and I still pull a winner instead of giving people their money back. And instead of going, thank you, I appreciate that, I end up having 2 hours of just this. 2 hours of it. I'm fed up. So now he wants the £150 value of the coin as a refund.
What? It doesn't have a COA. It's not worth 150 bucks.
Get stuffed, you ungrateful little git. That's my answer to that. Honestly, the cheek of some people. You'd think it'd be over the moon. You know what I mean? Think it'd be over the moon. The fact that I didn't hold anything against him in it, and it's like, you won it, fair and square, only 42 tickets sold. I won't send you the sheet of French coins. I won't send you the sheet of 5p coins. I'll just send you the silver proof. Then I've got a load of this.
How much were the tickets each?
I gave him the silver proof and the sheet of 5p coins, but I just refused point blank to give him the sheet of French coins, considering we'd only sold 42 tickets and I drew it rather than refunding. But he's not happy about that either. So he's sitting there with a £150 coin that he bought, that he won with points that he didn't really want, and he slagged us off for, and now he's not happy. Got it for free, not happy.
Did he spend points on the raffle tickets?
Yeah, I let him spend points on the raffle tickets. He's won the raffle, and now he's not happy.
Well, then the raffle or the points rule is if you want a refund, you get points back. You don't get cash.
Yeah, if you're not happy with it, sue me. Send it back. I'll give you your points back. Send it back. Put it back in my collection.
He tries to grab every little thing and hold it hostage, and it's getting old quick. It's getting really old.
It is. People do that, unfortunately, and it's like, I don't care. When it gets to this stage, rather than have an argument with somebody, I just go, do you know what? I don't care.
I love sending surprise shit. Yeah. I almost said it. Stuffed out to people. And I do it all the time, but he was one that I sent stuff out to that I regret now. I mean, I'm talking free stuff I just randomly send out to people. And I sent him stuff I regret now because of just I do it because I want people to be happy. I don't do it.
Yeah, you feel it does, doesn't it? It makes you feel a little bit, you know, when you just try and do something nice, or you know what I mean. I just called him an ungrateful little git. He just sent me a text message back calling me a toothless prick. I think this is the ideal time to do this
smoke screen
live on air, right? I think this is the ideal time to go, do you know what? Is there a way of, yeah, there is, block contacts. Block. That's it. No more conversations with you. That was your last line of communication gone. I'm talking to you on the screen because I know you're watching. That was your last line of communication gone. You could not even treat that with respect and courtesy. So now you're blocked. You can't comment. You can't win. And you can't even talk to me. The only thing you can do is now join the ranks of those people that have no choice but to email John if they've got any kind of communication whatsoever. Because that means I'm having nothing to do with you anymore.
Yeah, you Bitcoin hunt.
Done. I put that up out of my private collection, and I absolutely expect the winner.
We should have a swear jar, but call it a light jar. And every time you say his name or mention anything that insinuates him, you have to put 1,000 points in it.
That's a very good idea. That's a very good idea.
I'm done. I'm here to play with coins.
That's it.
I would have been ecstatic with a silver proof that didn't have a COA.
Oh, it was beautiful. It's a beautiful coin. I bought it. It was absolutely beautiful. I bought it. It's a 2008 Prince Charles, £5. And the reason that is so important is because the 2008 Prince Charles until 2018, so for 10 years, that was the rarest £5 coin made, 14,000 made, right? Then in 2018, they brought out a new £5 coin called the Academy with a 10,000 mintage. So the Academy instantly became the rarest £5 coin. Prince Charles at 14,000, his 60th birthday, 2008, is the second rarest coin at 14,000. And that was the coin in beautiful.
Oh, hey.
I didn't know there was a COA in the box because it's come in a cardboard box.
I thought it didn't have one. It did have one?
No, it come in its own proper box. And then that was sealed within a cardboard where somebody had wrapped it in cardboard and sent it to me. And I never even opened it. So I haven't even opened it and looked at the coin.
Oh, yeah.
And undone the cardboard packaging. I know that that's the coin. So I just put it away. I didn't even bother opening it to check the coin. I just put it away as it was posted to me. So I didn't know that there wasn't a COA in it, you know. But there's better ways of talking to people. There's better ways of asking somebody instead of just assuming that they're having you over. It's like those people that when they buy something off you and they don't receive it through the post, the first thing they want to do is go, "You're a crook. You didn't send it." You know, you must have met some of those.
I've had of all the stuff I've shipped out so far, I've only had one package go missing. Just one. Everything else showed up a little bit later.
Yeah. Well, that's something I got off eBay a lot. You know, to me, that's one of those things on eBay that really sort of upsets you.
It's frustrating.
You will get people that they didn't receive what you sent them,
and they turn around and sell it on their own account.
Oh yeah, there's those too. And they don't even give you the credit of like understanding that something could be delayed or go missing in the post. It's your fault.
So probably the number one thing we're going to have problems with, me sending stuff there, is customs. Customs might grab something and hold on to it for a month, open it up, take half of it out and decide not to forward it on, and then just ship part of it.
Yeah, they can do that.
It all depends. And I think that's what happened to the package I sent. It contained like $20 worth of quarters. And I think it got caught.
Do you put on your customs form, do you put what's in it?
Tokens. No, numismatic samples, because they're not legal currency in the UK.
Right. So I always put tokens.
Yeah, tokens are numismatic samples.
Yeah. I've used tokens for 7 years.
So I shouldn't say it wasn't $20 worth of quarters. It was a sheet. So I mean there were like 20 or 25 quarters in there. And yeah, but it's still it was $15 to ship. It was $10 worth of change in there, and then for it to disappear and then to send it out a second time is
We better do the draw.
The
There's a few people, letting us know we're late because they're on for the draw. It's like we're over time again, Butch. 1:15. 1:15 it is. Look,
You're the one with the schedule.
I know.
Oh, we got to blame it on John. He's still sorting.
And I'm not sticking to it. Right. Which means you're not doing your producing and directing job properly because you're not keeping me on track.
No, I'm doing admin. Popcoin's refunds on there. All right, let me go pull up yesterday's video.
Okay, thank you, Butch. Popcorn, your 200 points are on there.
Did anybody else have problems with points?
Coins? Oh no, I mean
points. All the points should be on as of right now.
All points are on now.
How much is this one for?
This is for 2,000 points. This is our daily rollover draw.
Somebody won it yesterday.
But somebody won it yesterday, yeah. So we've got 2,000 points up for grabs now. So so if you haven't left a comment on that video, it's too late. Because Butch is now going to go and draw somebody.
No, you can still go. I'm still getting there. You got about 10 seconds.
So you've got about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. That's it.
If I can do the YouTube comment picker instead of the Facebook.
Right, John. All done? All done. Nothing spanking. Nothing special.
Loads.
No 50 quidders. Oh. Okay, that's John done. All the searching done. No Kew Gardens is no 50 quidders. Right, so draw's being done now. Oh, have I left him outside? John?
Yeah.
You check to see if I left the dog outside?
Yeah.
I want to go outside.
Poor little bugger. I've only gone and left the dog outside for the last 2 hours.
Aw.
Yeah. I could hear him barking.
On the couch behind me.
I could hear him barking, and he's barking to come in. Bless him.
What did your daddy do, eh?
He's going to think I've done it on purpose.
Aw.
Who won?
Nobody yet. I was waiting for you to come back.
Oh, hit the button, hit the button. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, so we have 17 comments on it.
17.
Spud, are you here still, Spud? I saw you earlier.
Hello, Spud. Looks like you're the winner.
Fiver Jack, short for Jackson 5.
Oh yeah, Jaxie. Yeah, we used to call it Jaxie as well. So who won that was? Is he still on? You have. Can you mute?
I couldn't hear you over John.
Yeah, can you mute him?
Yeah, he's muted. Is he not here right now?
Don't know. You got 40 seconds, Spud. And then it's going to roll over to tomorrow. So if you are here, speak now or forever hold your peace. 25 seconds. 2,000 points. 25 seconds. 15 seconds now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, Spud. You could have won it.
21. Oh, I hit that wrong.
But you didn't. Can you leave a reply to Spud's comment and say we pulled you as a winner, but you didn't answer, so it's rolled over till tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, tomorrow, 4,000. Roll over, our first rollover.
Oh, that Ben.
Imagine how excited you lot are going to get if we get this up to 50,000 points or something. We'll end up with 200 people coming in.
That'd be awesome.
It would. It would be absolutely awesome.
It's got the
It's
back.
a rollover.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so there we go.
I think Dean's on next.
Is Dean coming on at 1?
I'm not sure. Somebody mentioned something about Dean.
You see, that would be a good idea for somebody. Dean, it'd be a very good idea for Dean. But if not Dean, someone else. But it'd be a very good idea for somebody to do on their own channel, but a 1 o'clock slot or a 1:30 slot, so that then they just tell us and we advertise it for them, and then they take over.
Doing throwouts or being able to go raid other channels when we're done would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So you're listening, Stevie?
He's not on the air right now.
You know, and anybody else out there, Richard, A1, and Ian, and anybody else that does this kind of thing, think about that. Okay, so we're done. You will have to do. That's a good idea, Ian. So Butch, you know how you made us that spangly advert?
Yeah.
That's my favourite. Could you make something like that? That's an advert that does a rollover. That's Ian's suggestion.
Those once I built them, they're pretty easy to put new ones out and change around a little bit, so it's not a problem. I'm gonna redo all the graphics tonight.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
I just get them all set up. I'm using a different program that allows me to put everything up underneath my camera. So my camera isn't my camera. It's fake. But yeah, I'm working on it.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Butch, for the work on Patreon already. And thank you to the couple of people that have already signed up on Patreon. That's brilliant. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks very much, everybody. Have a wave, John.
Thank you.
John, wave. See you later, Butch. Thank you, mate. Thank you, everyone.